of Arizona and the Wildcats of Kansas State. As you look at the starting five for K-State, it's been their same group pretty much all season long. Poindexter, wing three, the way she started the game.
Kansas State up 36-25. It started to be able to get there on the catch. Hand in the face of the shooter.
Side steps inside the three-point line, unable to hit the shot. And the loose ball comes to Lauren Swan, one of the many freshmen on this Arizona team. Swan will try and take sides of the basket, and an and one.
Last 3 games coming into tonight, now off the bench, and just one on.
Can't finish the three-point play, but 4 straight points for Arizona after missing their first 11 shots. Little give and go. Sundell gets off the scoreboard for the second time. 4 points in the first ever matchup in the Big 12 between these two teams. Last 14 games, she's averaging 14 points, almost 9 assists a game. Incredible. Williams on the return feed underneath from Dew. Williams trying to work off of a high screen. So now on a switch, K-State gets buried defensively, and Williams banks in a 3. That was so far along that it went in off the glass. Williams turned her palms upward as if to say, all right, I'll take it. Just a 25% three-point shooter.
Well, she's coming off 17 points, 4 assists versus Iowa State. And then the answer from and cast them from deep. If that's the case, then you've got to force teams to guard you in other ways.
Sundell hangs and scores in the paint, something she's done so well this year. K-State's freed her up a little bit more. In the mid-range, 6'4" Sundell, who has 6 double-doubles, 4 in the last 5 games. And a turnover as Poindexter takes it away on the pass to Williams. A return from sides. Poindexter counted and one.
For a screen up top, seeing if she would come. Doesn't pop out, and Poindexter's going the other way. A great decision by sides to give it up. They really to score at multiple ways, and how good she has been defensively as well.
Back cut, Eliza Mappin, who just got into the game. The junior replaces Sanchez.
Get them to buy into their program goals, you know, for the long run.
Well, this young team now will have to decipher a zone by Kansas State. They get a back cut. There's Dew on the baseline. What made K-State difficult was that they make you take tough shots all the time. Bay against Leicester, able to go up inside and score. 6 for Isis Bay.
Those are possessions and isolations Arizona has to continue to go at. Give the ball to your bigs on that low block.
Poindexter hit from here earlier. She hits again.
Back with the basketball here, under 20 on the shot clock.
Poindexter, who's had the hot hand for the Wildcats early. Sides, step left, let's go with 3 ball and hits it.
She completely left Rolfe going to work. Taryn Sides coming in off the bench.
Dew, hands off to Rolfe. Under 10 seconds to go in the half. Rolfe up against Leicester. On the weak side, Bay can't get it to fall. Williams a fadeaway, got it to go! Williams, a prayer answered.
Williams, and those types of momentum possessions right there keep the spirits up of this Arizona Wildcats at half.
They'll have the ball first.
Feels at times kind of pedestrian, but those are the numbers that you have an expectation of from one of the best guards in the Big 12.
Lee, another block shot. That's going to be her 4th.
For that contact coming with the body, Jones goes flying. No call, no whistle, but that was than you normally see just simply because of their size in the post.
Cunningham able to back down her defender, making Isis Bay back down Poindexter, and Bay with an and one opportunity.
Nice, the mismatch. It was all there, and that is Poindexter. She has gotten pinned by Bay deep.
Aaron Tack has come in for Arizona. Rolfe into the lane. Nice dump off, finds Bay. Jones with the assist. Bay with shot clock down to 5. Paris able to scoop and score.
She saw she had a mismatch. You got to look for more isolations. You got to get more screening action.
Williams with the shot clock winding down, stumbling. Turnaround shot, what a finish by Jada Williams inside. And it has made it a 1-possession game again.
This is a 12-2 run for Arizona over the last 4+ minutes.
Sides finally finds the bottom of the net. Bay, top of the circle. Knocked away by Lee, but Cunningham gets it back. Blocked by Lee, number 7.
I'm not sure Brea Cunningham is going to go, and she racks her right across. It's going to be out of bounds.
Poindexter, a long 3, no, rebound. K-State fell out of the hands of Arizona. Sides of the dribble drive, blocked by Rolfe. Each side with over 5 or over 4 turnovers in that third quarter. It was a little bit discombobulated at times. K-State has still not shot it well, only 1 of 5 from behind the arc. Drive by Sundell, the ball lost for a moment, but dribbled out.
Swan starting this fourth quarter for Arizona, kind of a bright spot for them, that spark off the bench early in the game.
Poindexter, a trailer 3, 11 points for Tamira Poindexter.
We were talking about it at the break. This K-State squad hasn't necessarily shot it great from deep, but when needed, Tamira Poindexter stepping up as the trailer to knock down a 3 here to open this fourth quarter.
That's her 3rd. Williams, shot blocked by Sundell.
Have been in the 70s. This right here, manageable numbers if you're Arizona. You gotta love it. But Kansas State finding a way to add, and they're doing it from deep. They want to continue to add to this lead, keep that foot on the gas.
Lee gets the ball inside and slams it in off the glass.
One of the deepest possessions she's had in terms of post up to be able to pin Brea Cunningham down low.
Paris underneath reverse just before Lee closed in. The first points of the fourth quarter ends a 12-0 run that dated back to the 3rd for Kansas State. Arizona getting very aggressive here in the fourth, trying to get some steals. Sundell coaches one in. Sundell knocks it away from Williams for a moment. Shot clock down to 10 as Williams tries to create. Williams just 2 points here in the second half. Blocked by Lee, a career high tying 8 for the All-American center. Sides, drop off to Sundell. See a little fatigue setting in for Arizona. A lot of minutes for some of these players. Wild layup that goes for Jones. Her first basket.
Level by Kansas State was the difference in the last 10 minutes.
Bay trying to get some separation. Puts one up and in. 16 points for Isis Bay. Second time in 3 games that she's been over 15 points, but the Wildcats will dribble it out. The Wildcats of Kansas State will dribble it out and win this one 62-47, but Arizona